Hey, what's up, everybody? Just chilling at my dad's house for a second after a great victory for my 14U team last night. Coach Benjamin here, Foundations Baseball, formerly 3-1 Baseball Development. And I wanted to talk a little bit about what to do if you're in a slump. And there's a few things that I wanted to go over with this. Number one is your mentality. You're in a slump, you're not hitting well, you're not pitching well, you just can't seem to get it. The baseball looks like the size of a pea and you can't catch up to it. Also looks like it's coming at you at 1,000 miles an hour. Can't catch up to it, you know? What is your mentality stepping into the box? I once had a player, first year player, but he loved baseball. He studied it. But he was a young kid, and not very big at all. I asked him when he was on deck, before he went up to the plate. I said, "Hey, what are you gonna do when you get up to that plate? What do you want to do?" And he said, "I don't want to strike out." And I said, No. I didn't ask you what you don't want to do. I asked you what you do want to do." He said, "I don't want to strike out." I said, "Hey, what are you going to do? Or what do you want to do?" He said, "I want to get a hit." And I said, "So what are you going to do?" He said, "I am going to get a hit." I said, "That's right. You're going to get a hit. Go hit that ball." And sure enough, he hit the ball. He made contact anyway. He ripped one down the third baseline that was just barely foul, but he ended up walking that at bat. And it was one of the very few times he actually got on base. And when he got to first base, he jumped up and celebrated like it was a home run. It was great. The second thing, and I think this is a little bit less important, but it can be something to look at, is how are your mechanics, especially with pitching? Are you engaging your legs enough? Are you going all arm? Are you overthrowing the baseball? Is your grip right? And often we can't see our own mechanics, so it's really important to have somebody else look and ask the question, "Hey, do you see anything that I'm doing differently, or do you see anything that maybe is off with my motion, with my mechanics, with anything?" Get a second set of eyes on you. As far as batting, same thing. Get a second set of eyes. Take your BP before games. Get some batting practice in. Whether it's soft toss, off the tee. Off the tee is a great way to work on your mechanics. That's why so many major leaguers do tee work so often. They also have, incredible facilities where they can get in a cage with a machine, get on the tee. They've got, video playback, all that good stuff. But these days, we all have video playback. I'm video playbacking right now with a device that I have in my pocket at all times. So you can get your own set of eyes on it, but it's really, really helpful to have somebody there in real time. And those are two major things. And then the third thing goes back to mentality. You have to realize baseball is a game of streaks, with teams, with players. It's a game of streaks. You're going to get real, real hot for a few days, and then you might just fall off. You have to realize that it is not forever. But the way you break out of it is those other two things I just talked about. Where's your mentality? Are you thinking about the positive and what you are going to do, or are you thinking about what you don't want to do? Because I guarantee you, if you're thinking about what you don't want to do, you're going to strike out every time, or you're going to walk, or you're going to get crushed on the mound. And then secondly, it's mechanics. Most of my players know how to swing a bat, they know how to throw a ball, but sometimes you just need that little reminder to get back to the basics. Brilliant in the basics. That's what I teach them all. That's what I preach to them all the time. So, just a couple of things for today. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Foundations Baseball Development, and reach out if you're in the Northwest area. You'd like to schedule a session. Thanks a lot.